welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified anytime I post a new video. I look ridiculous right now because I'm going to Walmart. It looks like I'm gonna go ahead and rob it because I have this oversized coat. This is my husband's, and then I have this big t-shirt. But this is how I go to Walmart at 7 a.m. I am not gonna be looking cute to go over there, especially when it's cold outside. So I just wanted to do a grocery run. I have nothing in my house at all, so I legit have to restock on everything. So I thought I'd bring you guys along with me so that you guys can see exactly what I buy to keep us from craving anything throughout the week, and also to keep us on this nice little healthy lifestyle. Alright, let me bring you guys along with me. So just don't feel like this is all that you have to buy, but these are just some things I'm going to be buying for the week so that I can make sure that I have enough to make for dinner for every single day this week. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, so I always start off in the produce aisles, so I'm going to pick out some fruits. I have some strawberries, bananas. I grab about 6 lemons, 3 limes, a bag of oranges, 1 yellow onion, 1 red onion, 2 garlics, 4 tomatoes, and then here I have 2 plantains. I also grabbed 3 avocados, and then this is extra firm tofu. I grabbed 2, some Veganaize, and then I grab either spring mix or spinach. This is cilantro. I also grabbed 3 cucumbers for my green smoothies. I have some zucchinis, and then this is an extra large bag of potatoes. I love potatoes. And then I have some broccoli here. This is a really large piece of ginger that should last me about 2 weeks. And then I have some vegan extra balanced butter, sesame oil, and then I have a bag of Jasmin rice and some hot sauce, Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and then I grab vegetable broth in case I want to make a soup, and then a can of crushed tomatoes in case I want to make some pasta. And then this is yellow lentil pasta. This is made with lentils. And then I get some cashew milk, some organic bread, and then I get a bunch of frozen fruit, and I have some beans, and then the total that comes out is $103.35. Please keep in mind this is for 2 people. It averages out to $3 a meal. So even though it may seem a lot, if you're only 1 person, then it should be about half of this. And then I came back home and got my lemon water and decided to take a nice walk/jog with my husband and my dogs. And it was just such a beautiful day out. I just put a large coat on and just decided to go running outside. We just have a little Chihuahua and a Yorkie, so love these 2. These are our old babies. Okay, then when I came back, I made my tea, and this is the exact same tea that I made yesterday. I'm honestly using the exact same clips as well, just to save some memory. And then I made a green juice. Tomorrow I'll actually break another green juice down so you have another option that you can try. So don't worry, I know I haven't been showing you how I make these, but I will tomorrow, I promise. Alright, after that, in a few hours, I made my lunch. And here I have 2 medium-sized potatoes. And I'm just going to chop them up the same way I did yesterday, just into very small pieces. Once that's done, I will do the exact same thing, just transfer it over to a baking sheet. And I always preheat my oven to 400 degrees anytime I cook potatoes. If not, it'll take a lot longer to cook them than normal. I season them the exact same way: some salt, cayenne pepper, paprika, some onion powder, and garlic powder. And then after that, I will be chopping up some veggies, one that is baking in the oven. And so here I have my ingredients, and I will list them down below. And so let's start with chopping up some garlic. Okay, after the garlic, I'll be chopping up about 3 stalks of celery. I think I forgot to mention it, this is going to be a delicious corn chowder soup. And so I really loved it. My husband tried it, he loved it as well. It's just something really nice and light for lunch, but still pretty filling. And then here I'm chopping up half of an onion. And then I decided to also put in some peppers as well. And these are just the little sweet peppers that come in the bag. And then I just have everything there, and I'm gonna go ahead and grill some hot oil. I just used olive oil and cooked it on high, and I put in my onions and my garlic to grill, and also my peppers. And I'm gonna just grill that a little bit just till they're a little translucent. And once those are cooked, then I'll add my celery as well and just cook that down a little bit more as well. And then I am adding in about half of a bag of corn, and this is just frozen corn, and I'll just be breaking that up inside. You can also use regular corn, it doesn't have to be frozen, or corn in a can. This is just what I had available at the moment. But of course, fresh corn is always going to be your best option. And here I'm adding some spices, so I have some cayenne pepper, some salt, some paprika, some onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of cumin. And then I'm just giving that a stir. And this is just me breaking up some of the corn as well. As that is cooking, I'm also cutting up a can of coconut milk. And this is a full fat coconut milk. Make sure that this is what you are using. And I'll just be putting the whole entire can inside and also giving that a stir. And then I am putting 2 cups of vegetable broth in there as well. And then just mix everything all together, and you want to cook that down for about 30 minutes on a low temperature. Oh, I did forget that we did have the potatoes in the oven. Once those are ready, just go ahead and put those in there as well. Now you could technically eat this soup this way, but I want to go ahead and blend it so it comes out to that nice chowder texture. Make sure that the blender that you are using can handle this kind of heat. If not, wait till your soup cools down completely and then use your blender to mix everything in together. And then you'll just simply cook it back onto a pot to heat it back up. Okay, and this is just me doing that exact same thing. I'm just going to heat it up a little bit, add some more salt. Sometimes with sea salt you have to add it after everything's cooked for you to actually be able to taste it. It's not like regular salt that it salts well beforehand. And then these are just cute little soup cups that I found, and so this is going to be for my husband and myself. And I'm just filling those up, and I'm topping this off with some tomatoes, some red onions, and I wanted to add some greens to this meal since we are trying to lose some weight. And so what I did was I just chopped it very finely, some spring mix and spinach, and made it seem like it's like parsley, but instead it's mixed greens. And this worked out perfectly. Just a nice way to incorporate some fiber into my meal to help me digest. And then I had this for lunch. It was so delicious, so good. Please give it a try.
All right, we are going to, where are we going to? We don't know. We just took a week off of work and we're gonna wing it. We're driving around. We might do a little bit of shopping, so, oh, I'm still recording. Okay, So yes, we don't know what we're gonna do. We think we're gonna go shopping. Right now, he's craving some gummy bears. So we're gonna go get some vegan gummy bears. And then we're gonna go find something else to do afterwards. So say hi, smile. Getting gummy bears. Alright, my husband went back into Fresh Market because he wanted to get some firewood so that we can have a fire pit going on tonight. So we got some Yum Earth organic fruit snacks that we're going to try. And then he loves these caramel chocolate chives. I don't have them because they do have dairy, but they're actually really delicious. I have tried them before. And then I got myself some coconut water. And he really wanted some cream soda, so he got a cream soda. And so that's him right there. Where's the firewood? I don't know.
Okay, so after we left Fresh Market, we found this store called At Home, and it is just down 192 in Kissimmee. And I did a terrible job getting footage here, and that's what this is right now. This is just my camera moving around a lot. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any good footage, so I apologize. I just have this photo. And then after that, we decided to just roam around, do a little clothes shopping. We don't have a lot of winter clothes that we fit into anymore, so we need to revamp our whole closet to clothes that we could actually fit into. I went into Aldo's looking for a new set of boots, and so I was just trying a few on. I ended up falling in love with these and getting these, and I will show you later everything that I ended up buying today. And then after that, it was dinner time. And so I am making a delicious rice and beans bowl. And I am putting in 2 cups of rice and I am putting in 3 cups of water. Now this is up to you. You don't have to make this much rice. I just have a few people coming over. This is my husband just harassing me while I am trying to make dinner. He wanted to pretend like he was doing the tutorial with his hands. And I was originally going to make tofu until I changed my mind, so he grabbed the tofu and he's pretending that's him. And this is him just showing. He's a very, very silly person. Okay, so anyways, back to what I was making. I'm going to be making, I'm going to be chopping up some things for my beans and also for a guac that I'm going to be making for this bowl as well. And so I am just chopping up some garlic. And then I have here some red onions, and instead of dicing them, I'm just going to simply be slicing these in halves. And that's going to be for the beans. And then I have some cilantro here as well, and make sure that you always pre-wash all of your vegetables and fruits. And so what I'm doing here is simply sorting everything out. I'm dicing this portion of the red onions for my guac because obviously it'll be a little difficult with sliced red onion, and then the rest is going to be for my beans. And so I decided that I wanted to add some red pepper to my beans as well. Okay, and so I grilled I have some hot olive oil grilling, and then I added some tomato paste, some red onion, garlic, and red pepper. I'm going to let that heat up a little bit and cook so it can get a little soft. Okay, and once that has cooked a little bit, then I'm going to open a can of pinto beans, or you can use uncooked beans and then just simply pressure cook them. And what I'm going to do is wash them and put them in as well. Make sure you always pre-wash anything that you get inside of a can. They do have preservatives inside, so you want to try to minimize the amount of preservatives that you are consuming. Okay, and then I have this masher here, and this is going to thicken up my beans. And so you just want to mash them just so that they're not completely watery. It gives it a nice thick broth. I'm just using my spoon as well just to go ahead and smush them a little bit more. And then I take the can that it came in and I fill it up halfway of water, and then I put that in as well. And then I just add some spices. Here I have some sea salt, some onion powder, garlic powder, some black pepper. I also put in some paprika, some cumin. And also, if you want, you could put a little bit of adobo. I don't put adobo just because it has a high salt content, but you can put some in as well to give it a little bit more of that Spanish flavor. And then I'm going to be cooking some plantains as well. And so what I do is I heat up some coconut oil on a skillet. And I'm using this coconut oil that I got from this brand called Brandless, and it's only $3 for this little amount. And if anybody's ever purchased coconut oil, you know it's expensive, and so I highly encourage you to check out their website. They're very, very good in pricing. Everything there is $3. Okay, and you want to just cook those to their golden brown. And here I am cooking some mandarin glazed chicken, just taking the easy way out today. And I'm also going to be making some guac. And so I take the red onion, the cilantro, and the avocados, and I squeeze half of a lemon as well, and half of a lime with some black pepper, some salt, and some garlic powder, and then I just mush that all together. And then I also wanted to add some corn in here as well, just to give it a little bit of a sweetness. And then I just mix everything all together. And then it's time to plate everything. And so I took this really, really tiny bowl and I put as much rice as I could possibly pack in there, and I flipped that over just for presentation purposes. And then I grabbed the same exact bowl and filled it with beans and poured it on top of that little mountain. I took the chicken and I just put that on the side, and I also grabbed some plantains and I sprinkled some coconut sugar on top of the plantains. And then for some greens, I added some spinach and took the guac that I made and put it right on top of there as well. And then I had my dinner, and this was very delicious. Please give this a try. It's so light and filling.
Alright, so it's obviously daytime. I had to re-record my video last night because I was having all those technical issues. If you follow me on my Instagram, you know that I have been struggling a little bit with being able to edit my videos properly, so I had to delete the video from last night. So I thought I'd just go ahead and refilm it this morning and let you know how yesterday went. It was really good. I feel like I ate a lot of food. I really enjoyed my dinner last night with the rice and the beans and plantains. I'm Dominican, so definitely hits home for me, and it's very nostalgic, and I really enjoy it. I hope you guys give that one a try, and I hope that it doesn't look like I'm depriving myself, because I definitely don't feel that way. If you do feel like it's not enough food, like I said in the first video, feel free to go ahead and add more food if you need to. So aside from that, I wanted to show you a couple of things that we purchased when we went out shopping, just in case you wanted some, I guess, fashion type ideas. I don't know. I'm not a fashionista, but they were really cute, and maybe you want to go ahead and purchase some of them. They're nothing special, but just thought you might like to see them out. So one of my favorite things ever is boot season. I love boots. I really feel like they complement me very well. So I just get excited every single year, and I always buy myself a new pair of boots. And so I went to the outlets on Vineland. If you live in Kissimmee or Orlando, you probably are familiar with them. And they have an Aldo on there. And so I got these really cute boots. I kind of wore them already, so there is a little bit of creasing, but they're so cute. And I got them on sale. They have everything for 30% off, and my husband bought a pair of boots, and then the second item is 30% off plus 40% off. Then the guy was so nice that he told us that if we took a survey online before we paid, that he would give us an additional 15%. So if you are there, maybe that is something you can ask for, so you can take advantage of that sale as well. But these boots are really good, very affordable, and they're so pretty. I'm going to be probably wearing this until it gets hot again. Which is probably not going to be that long since I live in Florida. Alright, so this is a male shoe, but I love them so much. My husband purchased them, and I was thinking maybe the holiday season you guys might want some ideas. If you have any boyfriends or fathers, brothers, any guy that might like good fashion. And so when we went to Aldo's, my husband got these really cute boots. I love them so much, and like I said, they were part of that sale, so we did get these discounted as well. And so that is definitely something you can check out. If I can find the links to these direct items, I will go ahead and link them down below in the description bar.
but I thought these were really nice. And also he said that if you purchase one of these protectants, they actually give you an additional 20% off. So I just love to try to bargain as much as I can. I just try to get the best deals as possible while still getting cute items. So there were a few other items that I did get from Aldo's. I've been dying for a good purse, and to be honest, I really like what I purchased, but I'm still looking for a really cute purse that I can just wear on a regular basis that complements me well. I do like these, I'm still searching. So if you know of a good one, just send me a direct message on Instagram, or just feel free to comment down in the section below. But I got this really cute purse. It's a little big, but they do come with straps, so if you want to do like a crossbody, they would be really good for those. And so to be honest with you, I purchased this one online and I thought it was smaller. I thought it was like one of those little side bags, because I guess I should have looked at the dimensions. So they came out big, but this is still pretty cute. I think I would use this more if I'm traveling and I need like a bigger bag to put like my passports and my boarding passes. And so I think I might use something like that, or maybe nighttime, since it does look like it's more suited for a nighttime type of purse as well. So just something to keep in mind. This was really inexpensive. I found this in the sale item in Aldo's. Another purse that I purchased was this one right here. I know that like snakeskin and chia prints and all of that, it's coming back into style, and so I thought this was a really cute purse. I purchased this as well on Aldo's, and they have 30% off sale and also a coupon that you can use when you're on there for free shipping. And so I purchased this, and I will link this down below as well. I really like this purse. I feel like there's like so much space inside, even though it looks like a small purse. And it has like where it's really organized. It has 3 compartments. So as of now, until I can find maybe something else that I would probably really like and be more excited to wear on a regular basis, this is going to be my daily purse. And so just for the time being. Another thing I've been really needing is earrings. I don't know if it's just me, but I have a tendency to lose earrings on a regular basis. If you really know me, I'm a very clumsy person, and if you've known me from a long time ago, back in maybe high school, you've already known that about me. This has just been something that's been a part of me my whole life. I'm so clumsy. I think I have like butterfingers, or just nothing likes to stay on me, so I tend to lose everything. So anyways, I needed a few pair of earrings, and I went to Guess, and I got these really cute hooped earrings. I thought this was so cute. I definitely will be wearing this for more like a night out type of earring, not for work or daytime, but I thought these were really nice and definitely a good nighttime earring. And then I needed a few daytime earrings. I mentioned before that I'm a waitress, so they want to be a little bit stricter on us. So I got these earrings here. I hope that you guys can see the design on these. But they're so pretty in person. Unfortunately, I don't think that you can see them that well, but I'll try again. Okay, another pair of earrings I got were these. And so they kind of look like hoop earrings, but they actually have like a little diamond stud here, and they go in straight through like that. So instead of hanging as a hoop like this, it looks like a complete hoop like that, and I thought that was so cute and so different. So I got myself a pair of these. Another set of studded earrings I got were these. Definitely something you could wear if you need to wear studded earrings. I really like them. I bet you could see these. And then I got a few items of clothing, and so I got this there's a store called Agave at the mall, and so I thought this was a really cute sweater, and it has like the crisscross in the back, and it just looked like a really cute, comfortable sweater that I can probably wear with a light pair of jeans and also some high heels. And so that's why I got this one. I thought this was really nice and comfortable and will keep me warm, and really cute for date night or maybe like a movie night. And then I got this really simple green turtleneck. A really simple green turtleneck. It's kind of like a crop top, probably a little bit longer than your average crop top, but it's really nice. It's form-fitting, it's stretchy, but it's comfortable. It was really inexpensive, and I will be wearing that tonight to go out with my husband. And then I got this long sleeve shirt, so another just really comfortable, very simple shirt. Long sleeve shirt. And so it has like the cross on top, which I think is really cute.
and it's just nice and long sleeves. So I just like these simple little pieces. I like to keep simple items for your everyday kind of thing. And then I got these pair of jeans in the Guess outlet, and so they're so comfortable and so stretchy. And I really like these jeans. I got these in Guess. I'll try to link these down below, but they're a slim fit and they have like kind of like this folded end to them, so they will be really nice with a pair of strapped heels, I would say, or even just the boots that I purchased. I would think these would look really nice. And then I also got this skirt here from Zara, and I actually wore this in another picture. I really like this skirt. It's very, very pretty. It goes really nice with a nice high pair of boots. I would say these would look really nice with, and then maybe like a nice little sweater like the pink one that I just showed you. And so I really like this skirt. I'll link this one down below. And then last but not least, I got myself these really cute Calvin Klein shoes. I always do that do. I do sell real estate, and so I do need some nice business shoes, so I thought these were really cute for that as well. They have like that CK right there. I hope you can see that. And then I went and got myself a nice little pair at the outlets. But this was just the things that I purchased and the things that I love the most, and so I thought I'd just show that with you guys. I am all done for the day. I will be filming again today so that I can post that for you guys tomorrow, so you can see what I eat today and also what I choose to do for a workout. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until tomorrow,